So, welcome everybody, this is Xerxes. We are now looking at a nice jungle I did on the Concept Freebuild Server. It's just getting dawn. That's very good because in the night it's pretty dark in the jungle because of all the undergrowth and stuff. So on the day we'll see much more, and yeah, I will show you around. I did the build to rank up to the top rank on the server, that's Advanced Designer, and yeah, first off we follow this little path. Right through the jungle you see a lot of undergrowth, the high trees, and a lot of vines going down, some cocoa beans, and yeah, what you expect of a jungle, you know. The undergrowth is done without centered wood blocks, like in the jungles created by Minecraft itself, because, you know, I don't like that design. Yeah, so it's just normal undergrowth growing everywhere, mostly. And first step, to the side we see this white thing, and as we get closer we can see it is some kind of huge dinosaur skeleton. Maybe a dragon or something. You know, okay, you can't see any wings, so it's probably a dinosaur. Have a misplaced rib over here and the legs and stuff, and everything's been overgrown by vines, and yeah, I like that design. I came up with the face myself. I'm pretty sure someone else did it before, but you know, I experienced. No, I did some experiments with the teeth, and the eye sockets and everything, and yeah, I think it's pretty nice. So, heading back to the path, I hope I find it. It's somewhere over here. No, over somewhere here? No. Okay, there it is. Yeah, here we go. There's the path. I was almost lost in my own jungle. Okay, over here we see some ravine going down. Must have been a huge earthquake. There's a tree haven't fallen over. Whatever, and yeah, but we follow the little pathway, although it's getting more chopped, and it leads us to a temple. We will yeah, look at this temple now. It's been overgrown, of course, with all the jungle all around it, and yeah, we got a bottom part and a top part. We go upwards first, and what we see here is some kind of strange frog face or something, and an altar for the blood sacrifices. Yeah, what you gotta do, you know? Gotta do a sacrifice every now and then. Have a look around, and on the other side we can go down some little staircases, and it's getting down to some lava surrounded place with obviously someone having stolen the hat. There was a hat in here saying something like, "This is a Tomboth," the guy who was killed and who owned the temple. You know, yeah, whatever. Heading out again. Someone placed those hats over here without my allowance. Well, you know, it's a public server and sometimes you get those griefers. What's next? We get back to the path, and if we follow it that way, it will sling around a bit over here and there and through the vines. And all of a sudden there's a sign saying "Beware savages ahead," and yeah, we can't see much from this point, but as we move on, suddenly behind the corner there's a small village. Well, really small, okay? It's only 5 huts, and each hut is really small, just, you know, some sort of it's not even a bad roll. The fire in the middle, and some workbench, and a little what's it called? Water thing. Well, it's a well. Yeah, of course, it's a well. It's surrounded by the jungle itself, and the overgrowth protects it from most intruders. But they have that a skeleton skull to, you know, frighten off everybody. But lucky for us, nobody's at home now. Yeah, I would have placed some villages in here, but you know the server doesn't allow it because it's creative and everybody would place hundreds and hundreds of things all over the place. And what we see here is somebody chopped down most of the trees. There's a little build over there. We're gonna look at that soon. We got a little mountain with some sort of weird skull face. I just came up with a look, and it's just like, what the fuck? What did they do to my jungle or something like that? And I like the expression somewhat. This place is from the Boulder Point Mining Corporation. They did some serious mining underground, and we will look to that soon. But first, let's head over to this place. What we see here is some guy having had a little parachute accident, and because nobody saved him, yeah, he's already dead. You know, I really like that idea, because you know I came up with the idea. Yeah, let's make a jungle and make it big and do whatever I can to make it individual and special. And what could happen? And it came with the savages and the skulls and the dinosaur skeleton. And well, at some point I thought, well, maybe some guy did the parachute jump, whatever it's called, sky jump thing, and the parachute got stuck, and yeah, he's just hanging there. And that was totally my idea. Nobody did that before. Well, I don't know anybody who did that before, so I think it's kind of special. Over here we come to the other side of the ravine. The crack goes through, and down there we see water has come down, and we can see that the mining corporation had its mines under there, and yeah, they got broke. No, they got broke. No, they broke. They broke. The tree, and yeah, you know, the mountain. Everything's nice. I like it. I like it. Let's go inside. Down here we find, yeah, mine shafts. Abandoned mine shafts, and a lot of them. It gets quite what it's called, maze-like under here. Unfortunately, there's a little we can't place rails. Yeah, you can't place rails because they're afraid of the railing doing lag on the server. That shaft led into some sort of underground mushroom paradise. Yeah, so it's some sort of strange mushroom area. Don't inhale too much because it might be fungi, you know. This is the part where they would be still digging if they didn't all got carried away by the ghost of mining or whatever. And they have all those coal and gold ore here. They already gathered. Yeah. On the other side, it's a dead end. Dead end. Yeah. Let's see. Where do I go? Up again and down the other side, I guess. Oh yeah, to the left, the mineshaft would have been further, but there, probably because of the earthquake or something, everything came down, and you know, that stabilizing wood thing just broke. But fortunately for us, the way over here to the ravine is still working. We see the gold they didn't catch because it was, you know, a little to the side before the earthquake happened. And yeah, I'm gonna jump over that here. Okay, I didn't. Nothing in the ravine itself, but if you get to this side, we're gonna see something. Yet, you know, there are mine shafts down here, up there, and they all lend to dead ends. Not really much to see there, no real individual designs or anything. But as we go over here, we can see here's the water leaking in from the ravine that is just right over there. So that's the water leaking in, and if we come around that corner, we come to a huge underground cavern that took ages to get that free. Yeah. But I like the look. I made it so that the lights seem to come from glowing fungi. Of course they don't. It's just torches, but the torches are hidden, so it seems as if the mushroom were lighting up the place. And that's why on the bottom there are other mushrooms, because those don't give any light. Yeah, you know, kinda. I like the look, and yeah, what we see here is, a little pathway, and that leads us to some building, underground building. That was probably not the first entrance, but everything else got destroyed, and what we see now is a big hall, and that hall ends in a chest. And if you don't if you aren't aware of your surroundings, you will drop into the lava just right before the chest, and in the chest there's the blade of Sigus the Great. He was the one who conquered that dragon dinosaur thing. Maybe. Could be a good story. Maybe I write about it. Why not? Yeah, that's my underground artifact hall. Maybe? Yeah. With nice little hidden walls. No, hidden door. Okay. Yeah. No, well, the walls were hidden too. This water streams coming from here. It's night already. Time's flowing. From the mountains there. From the mountain there flows a little bit of water stream, and that will maybe carry us to a little pond. On the other side you get carried down to the cavern. Here you just end up in a small pond just next to the ravine that is over here with that fallen down tree. Must have been one huge earthquake, I guess. There's some small details in the undergrowth we might find if I find them. I don't find them. Over there, some a small detail. I made a little quicksand trap thing. Okay, it's not a real trap. It just says danger quicksand, and yeah, it's got that hole. You can fall down. Of course, nobody cares. It's a freaking creative server, so nobody will die. Unfortunately, some people deserve it. Yeah, whatever. No, just kidding. That was one trip through my jungle, and I will end with a little look around. So let's get ahead, up and above, and yeah, you can see it's pretty huge. That's one of the criteria for getting the rank up. It has to be like at least 100 by 100 meters, and yeah, that's about 120 to 160, I guess. I'm not sure, something about that. Yeah, and it's got all those small little places, and I'm pretty proud of it, especially of my unique designs like the parachute. Yeah, and I hope you liked it. Might be inspirational at a point for someone, or maybe not. Tell me if you liked it. Yeah, keep on happy playing, and thanks for watching, and see you next time.